Hello everyone, it's Cameron back with a haul video here, a bunch of stuff. I just bought the past 2 weeks basically, not anything too crazy, but some stuff I still wanted to show you guys. Some stuff's already sold, that's part of the problem. I list it so quickly and then it's already gone. So good for me, bad for the video because then you don't have a chance to see it. You may hear my dog walking in the background. She's our rescue, so if you hear her, just bear with it. She's still kind of nervous and adjusting to being with us, but she's a pretty cool dog and doing pretty well considering. So if she gets in the video, I do apologize though. We'll start off with the clothing item. I have a bunch of clothes I bought, but this is just the one thing I'm showing. It's called like a Miyoshi, or I don't know how to pronounce it, Miyoshi. I looked this brand up and there's actually some of this stuff is sold for pretty good. Some like 20 bucks, some as high as like $30. I paid $5 for it. I'm hoping I'll get 25 or 30. This is just to give you an idea. When I'm looking for clothes, I'm looking for stuff that's definitely unique. I'm trying not to find your just basic stuff. It seems like the unique stuff sells a lot better. So other stuff I have, I don't feel like showing it in the video right now. One thrift store, they kind of have, it's like their clear. They call it the clearance center. Somehow they had a Anaheim Ducks with the cool color pattern there, with brand new with tag for $2. I don't know how it made it all the way to the clearance store, because supposedly it's supposed to go to an original store that sells kind of your typical thrift stuff, and if it doesn't sell there, then it goes to the clearance store. But for $2, great deal. Probably at least 20 on that. Over here, also got this little Donald. It's like a PC game, I think. Donald's Alphabet Chase. It's brand new. Paid $1. I don't know if it's really worth anything, to be honest, but I figured we'll put it online, see if anybody's interested. This stack right here of all these books is a bunch of military and aviation type books and World War II stuff, including this pin right here. And here's the little paper that goes with the pin. That whole stack was $10 on OfferUp, and as you can see, it's pretty big. I'll probably part out all the over the fronts, which these ones right here, I'll put all of them in a lot here. There's probably like 10 or 12 of those. Sell those in a lot, try to sell the pin by itself, and kind of go through the rest. So I think we'll do okay, just a little OfferUp pickup. Right here, these books, as you can see, these are the Winston Churchill sets. I bought these for $6 for the whole set, $1 each at our library. I recommend checking out your libraries, guys. Sometimes they either have a book day where they're selling books or a book sale, or ours does it every Saturday. They have a bunch of books out in the front of the library that are for sale, and they have really good deals. I bought a lot of stuff lately, so worth checking out. VeggieTales, this stack, I paid $10, which is too much, but I was buying a bunch of other stuff, so I probably would, in my accounting, actually put it down for a little bit less and attribute some of the money to something else. But these books should sell for about $30 or $35 for that whole set. Over here, 2 Polaroids. They were at a garage sale. They marked them 10 each, with one with the bag. I paid $9 for both. So that was a pretty good deal. It was raining too this weekend, so I only went to 2 garage sales and a bunch of thrifts. So to pick those up for $9 was awesome. Children's encyclopedias. These ones actually sell for about $30 to $45. I got the whole set for $10 at the clearance thrift store. I'll probably aim for $45 because he's in really good shape. So I don't usually buy a lot of children's encyclopedias, but this one I will buy. It seems to do okay. For $1 or $2, I picked up this Hitachi battery charger. It's got some scuffing to it, but hopefully it will work. Power up and power button will come on. So these I think sell for like $25. So that'd be pretty cool. Right here, a bunch of flatware. I've never seen this brand before, but you can tell this is kind of unique stuff. Robert Welch, it looks like. I don't know if it's going to focus. There it is. Still made in China, which is usually what I avoid for flatware, but I saw the design, the style, and definitely picked it up for $8. Hopefully 50 plus on that. Flatware is pretty cool. Right here, a Tempur-Pedic remote for a bed. Paid $5 on OfferUp. Does not. He said it worked, but I plugged the power, doesn't work, and I took it apart. It looks like something got into the board. So I listed it for parts. These go for almost like $90, $95 working. I listed it for parts for $50 or best offer and said it doesn't work at all, won't power on. And someone paid me full price, $50. So a little bit worried, hoping they sell. I had it in the listing title, the description, and in the condition area that it does not work. Hopefully they were aware of that. But for $50, good deal. Look out for those Tempur-Pedic or remote control bed ones. Here's another bolo here, this Candyland Castle game. Look this thing up. It's pretty simple. It doesn't really take any batteries or anything, but you put these little charmed little token things in here. You push this little button and it spits it out, and then you have this little gingerbread, and you have to try to get 4 on your gingerbread, and if you get all 4 you win. That's kind of the concept, but it's to help match shapes and different colors and stuff. But it was pretty cool, and ended up paying $2 for that. That came with the VeggieTale books, so kind of, I don't know, I would probably say spent more like 5 on that. But that should go for like $50. Pretty cool for just a little kid's game. These right here, Wild America, these were $10 for all 3. They came with all the military stuff, an extra 10 for those, so I just grabbed them because she had them on OfferUp. If you are going to buy something for someone on OfferUp Facebook, check their listings and see what else they have. They may have something else you're interested in, and if they do, you might be able to get it for a little bit cheaper, or it might be outright worth it and you might not have seen it. So it's always worth looking, because if you can go there and get a couple extra things to make some money, even if there might not be a ton of profit there, but if there's enough, you're already driving out there anyway, so pick it up while you're there. Little Sony remote, 50 cents, came out of the electronics store I buy from. Looks like it'll probably work, just needs to be cleaned up, so that's probably worth 15 or so. And then another little Biddeford bed remote. Sold these before. I just sold one that I had bought for $21.99. This one's, I think, a little bit lower model, but hopefully that'll still sell for 15 or so. That was another 50 cents. And then lastly, right here, 1982 glowworm. If you've ever seen these before, glowworms, they have a newer variety too, but the 1982 ones sell well. This one is dirty. I did wash it, took the battery thing out and washed it, so it's a lot cleaner than it was, but still a little dirty. It does work. The power thing's just not here, but has this little unit you put inside, and when you squeeze it, if you put the light up by the head, the head will light up. So that's what it does. Look those up, like $40, $50. Some of those are selling for the 1982 ones, as long as they work and they're in pretty good condition. I'll probably get more like 25 or 30 because mine's dirty, but not too bad. So that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoy. There's some good stuff here. Nothing too crazy, but hopefully we'll do well on like the military stuff. Polaroids are always good, and the flatware should be good. The Bolo is kind of the Candyland Castle game, and that if you've ever seen a lot of stuffed animals, see if there's a glowworm in there, because those should do pretty well for you. Hope you guys enjoy, though. Take care, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.